Hello everybody, Julia here from Just One More Card, and today I'm going a little bit crazy with masking, but as you will see, that little bit of effort really pays off in the end. So let's get started. First of all, I stamped one of the images from my Altenew stamp set, and I fuzzy cut the same image from some masking paper. This is Post-it tape, and I'm putting it on top of the just stamped image. This way, whatever I stamp on top will appear to be behind the first stamped image. And I'm going to do this around most of the card. So I have multiple masks here, so I can stamp like in between already stamped images. And I think I cut out like 4 masks, maybe 5. It does take just a minute or two, but this allows you to create a lot of depth on your image. So you can see that what I'm doing here, I'm stamping right on top of those 2 images, and when I remove the mask later on, you will see that this one will appear to be behind. And I'm just repeating this all around the card. I'm using My Favorite Things Licorice Hybrid ink. That is great when it comes to coloring with Copics or watercolors or color pencils, because it just works really nicely. And then to finish it off, I'm using some smaller images to fill in some of the space, just for some, to, I don't know, make it more interesting. So it looks like a hot mess right now. I know it looks completely crazy, but wait until I remove everything. You will see that it looks really awesome. Now for the coloring, I did the same kind of coloring with pinks and with oranges and yellows. So I'm just showing one flower here because it's the same on all of them. I'm starting with the darkest shades in where the shadows will be, and then I'm blending my way towards the lightest color. And it doesn't matter if you blend from top to bottom or if you blend from left to right, whatever feels good to you. I mean, there is no right or wrong. It's a card, it's a piece of art, so do whatever feels good to you. Don't let anybody else get into your head. So just experiment. I mean, I did the same here. Like I blended different colors, so or I blended different ways on different flowers, just because I wanted to experiment. I'm trying to keep it loose here, because it's a nature thing. Nature is never perfect. Well, perfectly imperfect maybe. It's very philosophical. So I added some greens, and of course I also added some yellows here. Just to finish this off, I'm going to be using the same yellows and the same greens on all the flowers. And then when I was done coloring the panel, I prepared my card base. For that, I used some pattern paper from My Favorite Things. I'm adding a strip to this, to the bottom of my card base. Cutting this off, and then I also added a strip of glitter paper that I created myself, and then on top of that comes my colored panel. And I actually colored on linen paper because I wanted to have some additional structure and texture there. And then on some of the dots on those flowers, I'm adding liquid pearls, just a drop of liquid pearls here and there. When they will dry glossy, shimmery, and it's going to just look amazing. And of course I had to add some sequins by Pretty Pink Posh because this card was just screaming for sequins. I mean, seriously. And look at the really beautiful shine you get from those dots of liquid pearls. It's really amazing. And I tried to focus my images on the left and bottom, so the upper right would have my sentiment and it would stand out more. And here's a close-up of the coloration that I did. And here's the entire card. So it was a little bit of work to do all the masking, but I feel that it really paid off in the end because you can have this amazing assortment of flowers, and it was really fun to do. If you're interested to do some more masking, some easier masking maybe even, check out these other 2 cards that I have here for you because they will show you the same technique, just in different ways. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel or leave me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye.